काजल जी, काजल जी, थोड़ा 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 थोड़ा, काजल जी,
You know, Meghna, we Indians, if you see, when the child is born, when a baby is born, the baby is bathed with basin and all those things, chandan and all that, and then you do a lot of oil massage, you do malish, okay, and you wrap the baby in a cloth and you don't allow the baby to go out in the sun.
Keep it warm.
You keep it warm. So you are protecting the baby from sunlight at that age.
Absolutely.
You're moisturizing by putting all the oil. You're cleansing with your basin. So your skincare is actually starting there.
Wow.
And somewhere down the line, you forget that you need to take care of your skin. And the early signs of aging can start very early. It can start at 20s. You'll start seeing dull skin, dry skin, little blotches here and there, maybe a fine line here and there. And you tend to neglect it. So skincare should start very early, and you have to watch out for those early signs of aging.
Wow. So we're going to have you around to talk more about that because you are the expert. So we're going to be picking your brains. But like I said, we have an Olay loyalist here with us. Well, she is one of the most gorgeous ladies. It's been maybe 20 years plus, and she is as vivacious, yes, and as gorgeous as she was then. So let's take a look at her milestones before we have this stunning lady on stage with us. Let's take a look at the milestones of her lives on your screens now.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
look absolutely stunning. And well, it's great to have you back with the Olay family. How does
Thank
it
you.
feel to be back with everyone here?
It just feels like, like I said, like you said, actually, I'm part of the family, have been a loyalist for a very, very long time, have been using Olay for a very, very long time. So yeah, secret of my good looks.
Absolutely. So, well, I have two lovely ladies on stage, one who looks amazing and one who knows how to look amazing. So I'm going to let both of you have a little chit-chat, and I'm sure Dr. Jayashree has some fantastic questions to ask you. Let's find out.
Hi, Kajol.
Hello, hi.
Lovely,
hi.
lovely to have you here. It's
Nice to
lovely
be here.
meet you. 20 years, 2 decades, doesn't seem like. I mean, look, look
Actually,
at you.
it's 25 nearly, so.
Really?
yeah,
I mean,
it's
look at you,
24,
how
25
gorgeous,
years.
how... It's like you never went. You've always been here. So how does it feel? How was the first day when you did your first movie and your first act? How was it?
I was very nervous. I had to go for a Mahurat shot. So it was the first shot of the film, and it was the first shot that was supposed to, kind of go on to celluloid, and it was scary. And we had about 150, 200 people watching you while you're on stage. So it was a little bit like this, actually, but I'm less scared now than I was then. I made a few mistakes. I tripped once, nearly fell. And my co-star at that point of time, Saif, saved me. So, but overall, everybody said, yay, good shots. So, yeah.
So it was fun. That's something that you never forget, your first shot, isn't it?
Definitely.
And how have things changed over a period of time? You haven't changed. I mean, you look as resplendent as ever. But how has other things changed?
Lots of things have changed. I think the way you look at things has changed. The way I feel about lots of things have changed. I believe that I am beautiful. It took me a long time for me to believe that. So yeah, so my beliefs about myself have changed. And so yeah, I think I'm a better person today. I wouldn't know better, but yes, I've grown, hopefully.
That's lovely. Kajol, you've got the maximum number of Filmfare Awards, the Best Actress Award, isn't it? And then you've got the Padma Shri in 2011. I mean, such an inspiration. And how do you feel about it? How is it?
Uh, Honestly, I believe that inspiration is all well and fine, but I think that we have to work towards, being inspired by ourselves. I think that that's really important. That yes, you can look up to people and want to be like them, but I think the best you that you can be is really yourself. The most you that you can be. I think I believe that, and for me, my inspiration has been my mother. And that's something that I hope I'm like her when I'm her age. So she doesn't look one bit of what she is.
Oh
so
my
it's
God,
good genes.
she's another lovely, lovely, lovely lady. I mean, she's so gorgeous. What about skin? I mean, when did you feel that, okay, maybe I should start taking care of my skin?
I think in my late 20s, I think that's when I actually started looking at myself and saying that, I think that, oh my God, it really hit me that, I'm actually in my 20s. It was never a question of, age or anything like that. Honestly, it was just looking at myself and saying, damn, could there be something less about me? And that's really when I started taking care of my skin. And I went to a good dermatologist and, she recommended Olay to me at that point of time. And that's when I started with Olay. My journey with Olay started long before I actually stood up for the brand and spoke for it. And so it's continued since then. And, I have people complimenting me and telling me, oh, you know what, you look fabulous. I mean, it's amazing, it's amazing. So I was like, yeah, I had a little bit of help there.
Uh-huh. You started right. I mean, you started in time.
I started
Early
at the right
20s is when you should actually start. These days people don't realize and they want temporary fixes. But it's all about, looking good, having blemish-free, radiant skin. That's what builds in your confidence these days, isn't it? So you started it absolutely right. And I've seen that Olay, this brand in particular, it's got vitamin B5, it's got B3, it's got E. So it's building up your collagen, it's hydrating your skin. It's very lightweight. It's, absolutely something that you can wear on and just leave. And it keeps your skin so hydrated and youthful. So if you start early, you sorted, it takes you through your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, and so on. So that's the key. Early skincare. Start in your 20s. Kajol, we're going to do something fun now.
Please.
Okay. Let's do a rapid fire Q&A.
I'm really bad at this, so please excuse me.
I'm going to
I
ask
don't
you
know about the
easy,
rapid
easy.
fire bit. It takes me a bit of time to think things through.
No, I'm going to ask you very easy questions.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay. The one skincare rule you never break is?
One skincare rule I never break is I always go to sleep with a clean face. I believe that I need to take all the gunk off my face every day. So regardless of however tired I am, that's one thing. Even with my eyes shut, I'll sit and I'll remove everything and put on my night cream and go to sleep. So that's
That is
I'm
so
anal
important,
about
isn't it? I mean, even if it's early hours, you've partied the whole night, but you'll still, or you've worked through the
Yeah,
night.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. Okay. Any beauty or skincare regrets?
I wish that I had known about sunblock when I was 16 rather than later when, I was like 25. I wish I had used, that was the one regret that I honestly had, that I wish I had known about sunblock a little earlier.
I know, but now you're putting this across to everybody. All you young girls there, make sure you use your sunblock in time. All right, your favorite Bollywood dialogue?
My favorite Bollywood dialogue? What? Ashfaq Mia? No, not Ashfaq Mia. Honestly, it's not my dialogue actually. If I had to say my favorite, मेरी पिक्चरों से नहीं हो सकता ना फिर. It can't be from any one of my films. I think the one dialogue that has stayed in my memory and will always stay will be Gabbar. Yeah.
कितने आदमी थे?
कितने आदमी थे मुझे ये हाथ दे दे ठाकुर.
But you know, I came across a very nice dialogue of yours. It was, "जिस आदमी का दिल अच्छा ना हो, उस पर कुछ अच्छा नहीं लगता." This is हम आपके दिल में रहते हैं.
Oh.
And this is so true to, you know, beauty, isn't it?
Sorry, like I said, my favorite is my favorites have to not be any of my films because I can't remember them. I have very short-term memory loss. So as soon as I read my dialogue and I'm done and I'm over with, and that's it
You've
for me.
forgotten.
So yeah.
But isn't it so true? But if you are beautiful inside, it always reflects
Yes,
beautifully on the
definitely.
outside.
I believe that. I believe that.
All right, your guilty indulgence.
My guilty indulgence would be, I think, my Bengali sweets.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible.
They're
horrible.
lovely, but
Yeah.
sugar causes glycation,
Yeah,
aging.
yeah,
You can't do all that.
Got that. Been there, done that, worn the t-shirt.
I'm sure you just have once in a while. Looking at you, no. All right, if you could magically eliminate only one sign of aging, what would you fix? Wrinkles, dullness, fine lines, dark spots? Who's asked all this? She doesn't have any. But
If I had to magically fix one,
one.
I'd combine, put them all into one folder.
That's amazing.
And I'd erase all of them. Why choose one when you have all 7?
So you have
Honestly.
Olay total effect.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, not so
Your-
bad.
your
I'm better at this rapid fire than I thought it would be.
You're great.
Yeah.
Your current favorite beauty product?
My current favorite BB product. Well, it's actually the new Olay lightweight moisturizer that they've come out with, because that's really good for the Indian weather, Indian skin. It's specially formulated for our skin. So that currently is my hot favorite on the counter.
It's also non-comedogenic, doesn't cause acne and blackheads and whiteheads. Yeah, it's amazing. A nostalgic beauty memory from childhood?
Nostalgic beauty memory. I think it's my mother sitting on her, on her dressing table and applying her makeup. I think that's something that her makeup and her chiffon saris, my
How
grandmother's
lovely.
chiffon saris, and watching my mother put on her makeup. I was never very fond of makeup, to be honest. I hated it.
Well, you were a
But to
tomboy.
watch her do it, it was like a piece of art, honestly.
Amazing. What about your do-it-yourself beauty remedy, which is a treasured family secret?
It's not a family secret, honestly, because I don't think that there are any family secrets where beauty is concerned. We're just genetically beautiful.
Yo.
But thank you so much. That's my favorite
Of
dialogue.
course you are.
No, but I think my favorite, I think the one thing that I tell everybody is that be anal, be absolutely obsessive, compulsive, have a disorder where water is concerned. That's, whatever everybody else may say, your 2.5 liters of water, you should just be anal about it. Find those bottles, carry them along with you. They may look ugly, but they're fantastic for your body, for your entire body from like head to toe. So.
That's really amazing. So I think you've done fantastic. We're done with our rapid fire. And do we get a hamper for her?
Yeah, I love hampers. That's the reason I'm here, guys.
Yay.
Wow. That was a lovely rapid fire round, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's give both the lovely ladies a round of applause. You guys are too quiet, man. Doesn't suit you guys. Come on. All right, you deserve yourself a big hamper. I wish I would have taken part in this rapid fire. I could have won myself one hamper as well. And there's another one for Dr. Jayashree as well. Both of you lovely ladies get a hamper. I'm hoping mine is backstage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the momentum on. And yes, Kajol is back with the family. She's looking lovely as always. So why don't we show you the new commercial of Olay Total Effect that she's featuring in on your screens now. We have the mics back on, please.